Hey guys, what's up? Emo Cat Dad here, hanging out with you, bringing you yet another edition of Emo Cat Dad Listens. It's Free Comic Book Day, it's Star Wars Day, it's a great day to be a nerd. Of course, yesterday I did Mega Ran, who raps about video game music. Today I'm doing yet another nerd-adjacent band, Brand of Sacrifice, who deathcores about anime. I've done deathcore sparingly as part of the series because I don't generally like it. So, this was a suggestion from one of you viewers that likes to see me listen to deathcore and give my thoughts on it, apparently. So, I guess that's what I'm going to do today. Luckily, if I get bored, I'm armed with a pile of comic books that I can just read instead. But without any further ado, let's just dive into Brand of Sacrifice and see what I'm in for. Okay, so Brand of Sacrifice has released 2 full-length albums and then a couple EPs, as well as they've started throwing out some singles recently for what's presumably the next EP or album. So we got a lot to choose from. So let's just start with their most streamed song off their 2018 EP, The Interstice. I checked out Eclipse. Okay, so this was like purely disgusting, filthy deathcore. There was blast beats for days, there was pig squeals for weeks, deathcore gonna deathcore. So I'd probably just rather be reading a comic book. So next up, off their debut album, God Hand, released back in 2019, I checked out the track Charlotte. Alright, so this track is definitely still deathcore. It's way more accessible though than the last track, but that's not saying much. That's like saying jalapeno poppers are more accessible than liver and onions to a toddler. Alright, as soon as I finish this page, I'm going to go to Lifeblood off the album Lifeblood. Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, not the song, my comic book. The song has Will Ramosing all over the place. I did like the electronics though, and that like chorus section, not like the actual chorus, but like, you know, the chorus vocal part. I actually kind of dug. I'm gonna get back to my comic now. So I'm gonna do, I guess the newest single's Purge. So let's just listen to that. Okay, so some of the screams in this song were actually normal, and, you know, I dug that. Especially in the chorus, that's where it was most notable. Oh, Craven. Oh, sorry. But yeah, overall, still super deathcore-y, so just not for me. I don't like deathcore. Sorry, I'd rather be reading comic books. Sue me. Alright, let's rank these songs. At number 1, we'll say Purge, because it was the last song and I was done with it. At 2, Lifeblood, because we got 2 different types of pig squeals instead of just 1. And if anything's taught me anything, 2 is better than 1. We'll put Charlotte at 3. This isn't good Charlotte. It's like mediocre Charlotte at best. And Eclipse at 4, because I wasn't wearing my Eclipse sunglasses, now I'm blind. Alright, so what are my overall thoughts on Brand of Sacrifice? I appreciate the nerdiness of it all. I'm just not into deathcore, so you're not gonna sell me on this type of music. I am terribly sorry about that. But Kyle seems cool. I've seen interviews with him. The world needs nerds. So, thumbs up for me on that. But, yeah. The world may need nerds, but this nerd doesn't need deathcore. So, I'm gonna just do like that SpongeBob meme and head out. But before I do, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need you to cut my wrists and hit subscribe. And come back tomorrow when hopefully I'm not listening to deathcore.